So last weekend, my roommate, let's call him Quentin, because of course it fits, decided we needed to host a fancy dinner party. I was picturing candles, a cheese platter, maybe some adult conversation about taxes or the best Trader Joe's frozen meal. But Quentin had a theme in mind. Every dish had to start with the letter Q. I thought he was joking until I found him in the kitchen googling foods that start with Q and muttering, quail, quinoa, quiche. How hard can this be? That was my first warning sign. The guest list ballooned to 12 people after Quentin sent out a group text announcing, Queens and Kings of Cuisine, RSVP for a night of quintessentially Q food. People were intrigued, but mostly confused. The night arrived and, in true form, everyone brought quinoa. Not just one kind, no, we had red quinoa, black quinoa, and even quinoa chips that tasted like cardboard. Had a crisis of identity. Someone tried to sneak in a quesadilla, but Quentin rejected it at the door like an overzealous bouncer. Sorry, quesadilla starts with Q in Spanish, but this is an English-speaking household. The real debate erupted when one friend carried in a quiche Lorraine, beaming with pride. The table immediately split into two camps, quiche is canon versus quiche is basically egg pie, and we already have 3 bowls of quinoa, we don't need another imposter. There was shouting, there was gesturing, and at one point, someone tried to pass off a bag of Q-tips as an appetizer. Meanwhile, I sat in the corner, quietly googling if queso counted, because if you ask me, any party is better with cheese. But as the evening wound down and my friends left, still arguing about the taxonomy of egg-based dishes, I realized something important. We spent 3 hours eating grains and arguing over vowels, and not a single person brought queso. So was it a fancy dinner? Honestly, it was more of a questionable gathering, but hey, at least the puns were plentiful, even if the queso was conspicuously queso absent.